Welcome back, Kryptonians. It is so nice to see you here once again. First off, I want to apologize for turning off the comments on this video. The only reason I did that is because I don't want anyone to be left waiting without a response for a possible really long period of time. Sadly, this will be my last video until I return to the United States. By the time you are seeing this video, my parents and I have hopefully safely landed at the Bariloche Airport in Argentina. My parents, since they retired from their active professions, have wanted to give back to others and do missionary work again like they did when they first met each other. Not wanting to leave me for many months, they asked me and expressed that they really wanted me to go with them. After much contemplation, I agreed. I also love the thought of helping others in need, and I didn't know if this opportunity would ever present itself to me again. After an almost 15-hour flight, to get there, we will rest in a hotel in the beautiful area of Bariloche. After a day or two, I think the plan is to travel with other missionaries to the first village where my parents' work will begin. One of these villages is where I will more than likely be once you hear this message. Their initial plan is for us to be there for at least 12 months. After that, we will hopefully return, or knowing my parents. They may even try to convince me to stay with them because I have a feeling they want to retire in the Patagonia area. Looking at this breathtaking area, I cannot blame them for possibly wanting to live out their lives there. Will I stay with them if they decide to do this? I cannot say at this point. My older brother is actually moving into my home and taking care of my pull list at the comic store. He will travel to once a month. My father convinced me before we left to sell my very small collection of graded comics and use any money generated from that to help me buy a complete run in readable condition. I hope in my heart that this will one day come true, and I will hold a #1 in my hands, along with every Superman comic to present day. But that is a story for a future date, when I hopefully have a chance to speak to you, all my friends, once again. Unfortunately, there is no internet in most of the areas we will be staying, but never fear. Someday I will return if God wills it. Now, while I am there, will I be able to fully recover? Will I be able to get my Superman comic books shipped there by my brother if I choose? Or, who knows? Maybe I will fall in love there and want to stay myself? As Superman would say, only Rao knows. Thank you to everyone that stopped by today. Never forget, I consider you all my true friends. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making my short time on YouTube some of the best days of my life. Now, until next time, my fellow Kryptonians, whenever that may be, always stay in the sun.